German philosopher, cultural critic, and philologist Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche is known for his work, which has had a significant impact on modern intellectual history. Prior to switching to philosophy, he worked as a classical philologist to predict the behavior of ordinary people in advance. You only have to assume that they will always try to escape a disagreeable situation with the smallest possible expenditure of intelligence. In the end, things must be as they are and have always been. The great things remain for the great, the abysses for the profound, the delicacies and thrills for the refined, and, to sum up shortly, everything rare for the rare. I change too quickly, my today refutes my yesterday. When I ascend I often jump over steps, and no step forgives me that. I know my fate. One day my name will be associated with the memory of something tremendous, a crisis without equal on earth, the most profound collision of conscience, a decision that was conjured up against everything that had been believed, demanded, hallowed so far. I am no man, I am dynamite. He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Man is something that shall be overcome. Man is a rope, tied between beast and overman, a rope over an abyss. What is great in man is that he is a bridge. Today as always, men fall into two groups, slaves and free men. Whoever does not have 2/3 of his day for himself, is a slave, whatever he may be, a statesman, a businessman, an official, or a scholar. All great things must first wear terrifying and monstrous masks in order to inscribe themselves on the hearts of humanity. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. What is the seal of liberation? Not to be ashamed in front of oneself. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? I am a forest, and a night of dark trees, but he who is not afraid of my darkness, will find banks full of roses under my cypresses. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. My solitude doesn't depend on the presence or absence of people. On the contrary, I hate who steals my solitude without, in exchange, offering me true company. In music the passions enjoy themselves. A bad conscience is easier to cope with than a bad reputation. The pure soul is a pure lie. There will always be rocks in the road ahead of us. They will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones, it all depends on how you use them. Of all that is written I love only what a man has written in his own blood. Of all that is written I love only what a man has written in his own blood. Truths are illusions which we have forgotten are illusions. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and touch the like icon. Show your expressions in comments and watch my other videos. Have a blast. Be careful when you cast out your demons that you don't throw away the best of yourself. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. I have learned to walk, since then I have run. I have learned to fly, since then I do not have to be pushed in order to move. Now I am nimble, now I fly, now I see myself under myself, now a God dances within me.